Marissa Hale was 29 years old, an elementary school teacher living alone in a quiet apartment complex in Portland, Oregon. She wasn't exactly a social butterfly, but those who knew her described her as kind, meticulous, and someone who never missed her nightly habit of journaling before bed. On March 14th, 2021, she had just returned from her sister's wedding in Seattle. She texted her best friend at 10:41 p.m. That was the last message she ever sent. She never answered the follow-up. Have you ever had a gut feeling after a message like that? That something just wasn't right? The next morning, Marissa didn't show up for work. She didn't call in. She didn't text anyone. Her phone rang, but no one answered. By noon, her co-workers were worried and called the building's landlord. At exactly 12:42 p.m., the building manager unlocked her apartment door. Inside was silence. Her purse, phone, and keys, all sitting in plain view. Her journals open on the desk, pen still uncapped, and mid-sentence. I think someone followed me from the parking lot. But Marissa was nowhere to be found. If someone followed her, how did they get in? And more importantly, how did they leave without a trace? In her bedroom, detectives found Marissa's silver wristwatch on the floor, shattered. The face was cracked, and it had stopped ticking at exactly 3:17 a.m. What's strange is that the door had been locked from the inside. Windows also latched. There were no signs of forced entry, no struggle, no blood. Just one thing out of place: a single set of bare footprints leading from the bedroom to the front door. And then, nothing. No matching prints in the hallway, no prints outside. And according to neighbors, no screaming, no noises, except for one woman who lived on the 4th floor. I remember hearing ticking, she said. Loud ticking, like a clock, over and over, then nothing. What stopped that ticking sound? And what exactly happened at 3:17 a.m.? Police questioned everyone connected to Marissa, her ex-boyfriend, her co-workers, even the Uber driver who dropped her off. All of them had solid alibis. No foreign fingerprints, no DNA, no sign she left willingly or was taken by force. Then, Marissa's sister revealed something chilling. She had sleep paralysis, she would wake up, unable to move, and she always said there was a figure standing at her bedroom door. She even had a name for it: the 3 a.m. man. Her therapist later confirmed she had recurring nightmares and had recently started sleeping with the lights on. But the detail that shook detectives most: a journal entry from just a week earlier. If anything happens to me, start with the clock. Do you think this was a hallucination or a warning? Was Marissa losing her grip on reality, or was someone else in her apartment that night? To this day, the disappearance of Marissa Hale remains one of Portland's most baffling cases. No body, no signs of escape, just a shattered watch, a half-written journal, and a locked door that no one could have opened. From the outside, how can someone vanish in the middle of the night from a sealed apartment without a single clue left behind? What happened at 3:17 a.m.? What's your theory? Did something supernatural happen? Or is this a perfect crime hidden in plain sight? Comment down below your thoughts about this case.